And we are off. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2018 version of the Derby City Classic. Coming to you from the Horseshoe Casino in southern Indiana.
That's where we are.
I am Sherry Ross, joined by my fellow railbird, Kevin Ross.
Hello, that's me.
Sitting in for Bad Boys here at the 20th Annual Derby City.
We got some good pool lined up here.
Yeah.
We have Ruslan Chinakhov versus Skyler Woodward.
Yeah, Ruslan has won the first break.
Yeah, we are playing some Derby City rules 9-ball.
They're a little different than most rules people are used to.
Yeah, so we're playing race to 9. It is rack your own. The 9 counts on the break in every pocket, even though it's rack your own. And it is winner option as opposed to who breaks every rack. So if you're winning, you can choose to have your opponent break if you want.
And as always,
3-fall rule is in effect.
shuffle up and deal. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong one.
Play ball.
Play ball. Let's get ready to
Play pool.
play pool. Nice stroke there by Ruslan. Now, it looks like that 6, he's going to probably have to bank the 4 off of the rail into the 6, or because I don't think it passes the 6, so he's going to have to bring his cue ball out for a shot on the 4.
Like so. Well done.
Yep, he's got a nice line here. I'd go to the side rail and back out so that you take that 7 ball out of play. Not Ruslan. He was just, I'm just going to slide around it. I'd have come the other way inside of it.
Yeah, a lot of players would have gone inside the 7 there.
Yeah, it's a more of a guarantee that you get around it and that you're not, impeded at all by it.
All right, Ruslan, break and run.
Yep.
First game.
Game number 1 in the books.
That's when Sky looks over and says, okay, ready to start?
Yep. Okay, that's your warm-up.
That wasn't a practice game? I thought you said you wanted to practice some.
Oh, you meant that lag meant we were ready to shoot. Oh. Did you start the recording?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. And a sip of his tasty beverage between games. Got a little workout there, running out that first rack. A little parched.
From all that running.
Mm-hmm. And we keep running.
Yeah, I know that song. Nice break. Is he going to get a shot on the 2?
He does.
Is.
And everything is open.
6-7 opened up.
But he's got to go from the 2 to the 4. Fortunately,
Player of his caliber shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, there is a back cut on this 2, and even if there wasn't, he would just draw it straight back.
Yeah, he's just going to draw to the end rail and then back up towards the 4. Oh, he's going to go the 2 rail route. Ooh, that was close. Fraught with peril.
Yeah, the look on his face was like, ay, ay, chihuahua. Wait, no, that's Mexican. He's Russian.
I didn't mean for it to get that close to the 5.
Yeah, it worked out just perfect. Back and forth for the 6. He likes to send it forward that couple.
Good. I like this guy. I like going forward too on a lot of shots.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's easier. The pockets accept balls a whole lot better when you're going forward rather than trying to draw it, and where you tend to rattle them. Ball spinning the ooh. Nice bank shot.
This guy hit at pocket speed.
Mm-hmm.
Wiped its feet a little on the way in.
So after this, if you're Skyler, do you look at him and say, option?
You do have the option to have me break if you want. Just checking.
I just want to be sure that you know that you. Whoa! Look out! Perfect.
Wow. That was kind of scary.
I think he's showing off for the camera.
Those Russians, they like to show off.
Center of the hole. Jinx, you get to buy the next coffee.
Can't, you took all my food vouchers.
Well, I'll give them back to you. I'll give you one back anyway.
Thanks.
Yep, and here we get to see the, reason why we like this winter break, winter option thing. We like to see people,
I like to see people string ranks.
String ranks together.
You don't get to see that with alternate break anymore.
Yeah, that's been removed from most of the game.
That's part of the excitement, at least of 9-ball.
Well, but it's something that the pool players want to see, somebody string racks.
Yeah.
The right general public likes to see the back and forth battle. At least that's the general rule of thinking, is that that's what they like. But, I don't know that anybody ever asked them what they like.
Pool players like to see racks strung together.
Well, yeah, we want to see how you do it.
And that was another fantastic break.
Yeah, he's crushing the break.
Yeah, the only real problem is, the 6-ball.
The 6 goes on the side.
And 1 to the 3, is a starting shot, and then 3 to the 4 could be kind of tricky, but
yeah, the 7's taking up one of the holes for the 4-ball down table, and I don't know, maybe it does go past that 7.
Looks like the 4 passes the 7.
Yeah, he's going to hit this with some center left and just come back and forth out to the center of the table. That way he's got angle to get to the 4. I think he'd like it to come out a little bit further, but he's probably going to come 2 rails around the 8 here, back up toward, and shoot the 7 in that upper right-hand corner pocket by his head there.
So come under it and around it.
Yeah.
Nice shot there. This Ruslan guy, he can play a little.
He plays all right.
All right, now what's he going to do with this 6-ball?
6-9. Speared in the hole. I'll just spin 3 rails down table below it. No big deal. For perfect.
That was a pretty nice shot.
He's a problem solver. Perfect angle to come out for the 8-ball. He might spin a couple rails for this one. And out to the center for pretty perfect. Get past it a little bit. Yeah, he's got angle.
He'll just draw 3 rails.
Snatch it. Snatch his rock. Or not. Spin.
Side pocket.
Look out, look out, look out. Danger, Will Robinson.
Likes to live life on the edge. All right. Rack number 3. And rack number 3 and counting.
Mm-hmm. Skyler just biding his time, sitting over there waiting to get his turn at the table so he can...
That's why it's important to win the lag.
Yep, that way he can return the favor. He's like, just give me a chance. Give me a shot at the table. I'll do it too.
Mm-hmm. Anything you can do, I can do better. All right, let's see if we can keep it going.
Ooh. And free food.
All right, this is going to be difficult to keep his run going, but there is a possibility.
Yeah, he can shoot the combination.
He can, but does he want to? Does he want to try to keep the run going and try to get aggressive and play this combination? Or is he just going to accept that his run is over and play safe?
I think he was going for the combination. He may have been, doing a little bit of a safe leave. And Ruslan dropped his chalk, trying to relocate it. I know. No, Skyler could. Sky could bank this ball if he wanted to, but I think I'd just be bumping it and putting the cue ball on the back of the 8 if I can, or on the back of the 7.
He's a pretty good banker, so he might go for the bank, but his safety looks...
The safety behind the 7. Or all the way down table.
That's a nice shot. Slow down. Slow down.
Slow. Nah, he's let him at the end rail. He might even be...
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty close on where he can, if he can even see the edge of this ball. That 9 ball's a pretty big piece of real estate there. Side pocket's in a good spot for where the cue ball is now too for kicking.
Might have to kind of like zigzag back and forth if you want to go to that right side rail, left side rail.
I think he's spinning off the end rail at it.
Kicking behind it.
Or just thinning off of the rail. I think he might have been riding that 9 ball, Kevin. Look at this behind the 6.
No, he's just playing safe. Wow.
That's a nice little roll.
He'll take it.
A little fortuitous roll there.
So, yep, I meant to do that.
That's right, kid, and don't you forget it.
Take that.
Oh, that was a nice effort. Thought it was going to catch it off that 3rd rail. Just thin it, put the cue ball back down up behind that 5-6 if he'd have just caught the edge of the 1 there.
All right, 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 balls gone.
1, 2, to the 4. Angle to get down table.
And
he's overrolled it.
Not the angle he was looking for. He does have a little bit of angle. He can still follow to the rail and back across with some left spin, but...
Yeah, he's have to hit it with juice it up with some center left.
It's not what he had in mind, but he can still work with it.
You don't like this because it puts that 6 ball in play.
Nice shot.
And he's got down there.
Hit that. Threaded that needle nicely.
Yeah, we got some more knitters here.
Crocheters, needlepoint workers.
I bet you he's Russian. He probably makes really pretty lace. Some really delicate needlework. I think we got Josh Filler watching over there at the doorway.
Is that whose head that is sticking through the door over there?
I think that's who that is.
Yeah, he definitely plays better 9 ball than he does 1 target.
Yes, he does.
All right. That spectator didn't seem to distract him.
No, that's not Josh. Or no, it is. Maybe. Okay.
Now that we got that settled.
Well, I can hardly see his face. No, it's not Josh Filler. No, they just walked in the room. I can see his whole face. But I can tell Joshua Filler is here, and so is his wife, Pia. Part of Team Europe Mosconi. He'd like to put another couple up. String another couple here. 1 in the side. 2, 3, 4 is gone also. No shot on the 2.
Bank it.
And which way do you bank it? Oh. You bank it at the side pocket over by the 6 ball, and maybe you leave them safe if you don't make it, and you got a shot on the 3 if you do.
No, just playing safe. Is he going to get in behind the 5? No, it isn't. Thought it might brush off the 9 and over behind the 5, but nope.
This is now Skyler's second shot this game. Or third. I mean this this match, not game.
It's his second shot this set.
This is his third. He had 2 shots last game.
Is this going to line up a 2-9? It is.
It did.
That was unlucky.
Yeah, he shot twice last game. Oh, I thought it was going to hang for a second there.
Never a doubt.
And, you know, that's how you beat somebody like Skyler Woodward.
Hey,
You
don't let
don't
him
let him shoot.
This guy is just skipping doing the exact same thing that Ruslan is doing.
Yes. Absolutely capable.
So you don't give him an inch.
Nope.
So he will take a mile.
Yeah. Who's that
If you should just so happen to play a bad safety and let him see the one where he can make it, he's liable to make the one, and then you don't get back to the table again for 6 racks.
Are they Facebook Living this?
Someone probably is.
I think the lady sitting over in the chair behind Ruslan right now, she's holding her phone and not, you know, her fingers are out to the side like this, like she's not typing.
Try break?
Wow. Men, look, Skyler, I mean, he can see the one, but he has no shot. All he has is a shot at a safety.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he can come off the left side of the one, send that cue ball down table behind that 3-9 area. Maybe that was not available to him. Or maybe he just likes this better.
Did he leave a window?
Possibly.
I think Ruslan can see the edge of this ball. He's not looking at playing another combo. He's looking at playing the 9 ball here. That cheese rider.
He's looking at where it's going off the 3.
No, he's looking at playing the 9.
He wouldn't
You don't
do
have
that.
to cover for him, Kevin. It's okay. It's awfully nice of you, though.
That's not it.
Well, it's a little opening there. That one ball goes in the side pocket.
There's that opening Sky's been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much of an opening, but it's an opening.
Hey, it's there.
And this is going to set up perfect for Ruslan. It's just not Sky's day.
Is he going to be jacked up? Nope. Maybe a little bit, but he's tall enough. Did he just switch out, shoot opposite-handed there to shoot around the 4? He did.
Yes, he did.
I'm like, okay, he's wearing a glove. Yeah, he did. Looks like he's just going to slide off for this a little bit. Nice shot. Oh, I keep knocking this tablecloth off this one clip here.
Just take it off. That's what I did on my side.
See, he's going to spin this a couple rails forward, isn't he? How did I know?
Yeah, that's the way I like going on that shot.
Yeah. But he seems to like that 2 or 3 rail spin around more than about anything else. Nice shot.
Good speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ruslan making quick work of game number 6.
Trying to make really quick work of this match.
Trying to. And so far, doing a good job of it. So we are your hosts, Kevin and Sherry Ross.
Railbirds.
That's us.
So what's our next match?
Yeah, be sure to go check out Jam Up Apparel.
Yeah.
They're a sponsor.
Damian Pongpnick.
From the Pacific Northwest.
Originally Salt Lake City area.
Is he living there now?
No, he was. I said originally.
Oh, originally. Oh.
Originally from Salt Lake City.
Nice shot. Ooh, well, got a little carried away.
Guy's got a considerable. It's a pretty thin cut. I mean, you should be able to make it, but it's a pretty thin cut.
He's going to draw this to kind of kill that cue ball. Ooh, he's just overcut it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Is
Sky.
he going to hook him?
No. No, he's left him a nice opening.
All right, Sky, here's your chance.
He may have to let his cue ball run a little bit here because he does have to back cut this too. It's just barely off the point to go into the side.
Yeah, well, he could just tap it in, or he could come around. He's going to come around.
No, he couldn't just tap that ball in. It just barely went. He had to cut it pretty good. And, especially with where he has to go from the 3 to the 5, he wasn't going to want to just tap that in. Put the 7 ball in play. He needs to get underneath this.
Get there, cue ball.
Nice shot. Come on down.
All the tough shots are out of the way now.
Yeah, he still has to. You want to get to the center of the table. You don't want to try and come all the way down and clear the 9 ball. He just wants to get a shot here, like that. He'll come probably shoot the 9 in the same hole, slide up underneath it.
Hey,
Woodward
Sky on the scoreboard.
Says I ain't going down like that.
All right, your turn.
Well, let's just put a 4-pack on him real quick here. Or an 8-pack.
Yeah, how about an 8? That would work better than 4.
Yeah. What a match that would be, right?
Yeah, if the first person runs 8 racks and then the second person runs 9 racks to win the match, that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Not for the person who ran 8 racks, that wouldn't be fun, but 4 ball. Just
shot
that
on
one.
the 1. Yep, he's got a shot on the 1. Rub the 9 ball to stay low of the 2. Probably.
Is that 9 going to go to the corner?
I don't think so. It'll go towards it.
I think that 2 goes in the side.
Yeah, oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
He may rub it towards the corner where he ends up with a 3-9 combo after this. Nope. So he was just making sure you make the one. You gotta, if you're gonna make one, you gotta pick it and can't put all. I mean, if you want to go for the 9, you gotta go all out. You know.
Yeah, you gotta pick one. I mean,
you can't say I'm just gonna hit it here and hope one of them goes. Right.
Yeah.
Back across for the 5 in the upper corner. Ooh.
It didn't have to go.
Yeah.
But he hit at good speed, so...
He was teasing Ruslan.
made him sit up a little. Oh, man. Tease me.
Up the corner, cue ball to the side rail and back out. He'd like to be almost where he is right now for the 7 ball.
It's got good angle, but not too much angle.
Yep. Come back to about right where his chin is for this 8 ball. Oh, he's going to
wanted to let the stroke out a little.
Yeah.
Didn't want to baby it. Wanted to let the stroke out.
Man, well, you know, you got some adrenaline going. You know, guys up on you 6-0 before you get a game and a race to 9. You know, you had up until that point, you had 3 or 4 shots at the table. Yeah.
All right, break and run by Sky.
And maybe he heard this table rolls out too.
Said, I ain't slow rolling nothing.
Mm-hmm. Slow roll this. No. Ugh, I hate that noise.
Really? Most people like it.
I'm odd.
Anybody? Nobody?
No friends? Well, that 2-3 isn't very nice.
No. Making this 1 to start with is hard enough. Getting on this 2 to make this... to do something with this 2-3. This guy's work cut out for him here. Heck, he may just cut the 1 in, leave the cue ball long, and play safe on the 2.
Yeah, you don't have to run out every rack. I mean, you'd like to.
It's nice to, if you can.
Yeah, it's good work if you can get it.
He's digging in. I think he's
wanting to get down there. Look at this. He's going to bump it
wow.
for perfect. How they rolling?
I was just going to say, how they rolling there, Ruslan?
How they rolling? This guy's going pretty crappy.
This guy's kind of just staring at the ceiling a little.
Staring at the sky? No, he wasn't looking in a mirror. Oh, that was a nice stroke he put on that.
Is it going to get there? Is it going to get there?
It's not going to get down there. I think it just might have...
I don't know. Maybe.
Just
Definitely.
barely. I think it's just barely. And he's going to be able to slide between the 6-4. He's swerving in a little bit. Swerved it a little too much. Is he going to line up? Nope. Not going to line up a 9 ball for Skyler. Skyler he's from Paducah, right? Paducah, Kentucky. That's the eastern side of the state, I believe. So he's not too far from home here. He's got to get ball to get up there behind it.
Is he gonna? I think
He's
he left a window. Does he have a window?
We're gonna find out pretty quick, like.
Oh, one of the rules I forgot to mention is no jump cues.
Yeah, you have to jump with your full playing cue. Cannot use your break cue with your phenolic tip on it.
Nope.
So why isn't Earl here playing this tournament?
It's right. It should be right up his alley.
It is right up his alley. Winner break, no jump cues, or winner's option. I mean, in this group of people, you're never going to see anybody go, "Oh no, you go ahead and break." He likes that 2 or 3 rail spin out for a position. I'd have tried to just go to the, a little bit of stun to the end rail and back down for it, and maybe it's a European thing. Is Russia in Europe?
The part of Russia that's west of the Ural Mountains is considered part of Europe. The rest is Asia.
So it's in both.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is yes and no.
The answer is it depends.
It depends on where you're from.
The answer is it depends, just like most questions in life.
Game number 7 for Ruslan. Moving closer to that finish line. Coming around that final corner.
Finish line is in sight. Well, don't trip over a banana peel, 100 yards from the finish line.
But let's Skyler shoot you with a turtle.
Shoot you with a turtle?
Super Mario Kart. I mean, come on. It's Mario Kart. Throw a banana. You said throw a banana, so I had to say a turtle. Hit you with a turtle shell, shrink you up,
Okay, you're probably going to think I'm even more weird than you already do think I am, but I've never played Super Mario Kart.
How have you never played Mario Kart or Super Mario Kart? The camera's a little bit off. It's going to drive me crazy. Look at that. Okay, made a ball. Do we have
Can
no
you
shot?
play this rail first? No, that rail
but
first does not look like an option.
What if if you rail first didn't cue ball at the 9?
You can play a push shot where you shoot the 2 into the 1 if he doesn't like pushing out anywhere. You can even pocket the 1 with the 2 ball.
I like to kick behind the 2, hit the 1, cue ball off of the 1 into the side rail, and play the 9 ball for the hill game. He might be looking at coming 2 rails behind it.
Might be looking at going 1 rail behind the 2, kind of hit and stick the 1, bank the 1 out of there, maybe.
He's going to roll out for that shot. Oh, did he let Skyler see the edge of this ball? He's going to twist it.
He might have let him see enough of this. Nice shot there.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a misstep there by Ruslan.
Yeah, it's only his second one of the match.
Doesn't take many with players of this caliber.
Skyler's going to make you pay because there's a juicy little 4-9 sitting there. It looks like some pucka-tucka.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta use some more.
Tuck in.
Love those British terms. And then Ruslan says that is good.
With his best Russian accent.
Yeah, his best Russian. The Russian with his best Russian accent.
That's good.
The eagle over at Tony's house. Oh, do I have my charger? Yeah, you gotta go. I'm gonna put it on the charger. Stop it. Just stop it.
Gotta take that Facebook away from you.
No, you don't. I gotta have something to do while I'm sitting here waiting for him to rack. I'm waiting for him to play safe.
beginning of Skyler's run.
Skyler back in the hunt.
See if he can make the ball on the break this time, other than the white one.
He made one every time when he was practicing. Every break he made 1, 2, 3 balls.
Did he forget how he was racking?
And now he can't make a ball. It's a 6. I thought maybe he was going to push the cue ball over and not leave him a shot on the 1, but no such luck. Left him a really nice shot to start with here. Yeah, his break is failing him.
I thought he might go up and down tape.
Uh-oh. He was trying to run into that 5.
Or he was
Safe.
Or he was just trying to come one rail just straight down the middle, and it went to the left a little bit more than he was expecting.
Yeah, he's got Sky hooked with the 9 ball here.
Yep, good save. It's 7's in the way for one rail kick down to the bottom rail.
Yeah. 2 rails behind the 5, maybe?
Yeah.
He's on a pretty straight line with it there. You know, the cue ball and the 2 ball are pretty much on a parallel line. And that safety has earned Ruslan ball in hand. You don't get those very often with these players.
And he shall endeavor to take best advantage of it.
Yeah, well, he's overrolled it, but that's okay. He's going to have to come spinning out of that other corner because we know he likes to follow his ball.
Yeah, he'll probably follow 2 rails.
Out towards the center of the table.
Uh-oh.
Get away from that 8. Don't bum. That actually, even though it looks like it might have made it easier, has made it worse. Take it away from the 5 a little bit, make a little bit more gap, but it's right in the line that where you need your cue ball to be to pocket the 5. Spinning 3 rails, get around the 9.
Get away from the 9. I think he just got there.
Yeah, fortunately, the 6 ball is right there on the side rail next to it, so all he's got to do is putt this 5 ball in. Let the cue ball come off the rail just a little bit. Now, would you try and just hold your cue ball up here or spin around the 7?
This one might draw across
Draw
one
off
rail.
of it, yeah. But not Ruslan. Uh-oh, don't get straight in and on the rail.
Oof. He is straight in and on the rail.
I think he's got just the tiniest bit of angle. No, he did. See, he could have gone to the rail, a couple of rails out there.
It's one of those, I got angle. Oh, I don't have angle.
Yeah.
As you're watching the cue ball follow the ball into the pocket. But I had angle.
Or it hits the points and,
Blah.
the object ball hits the points. Uh-oh. And the cue ball follows straight in. Well, there you go, Sky. To the rail and back out for the 9. Ooh, I'm gonna wipe its feet a little bit too. Alright. 7-4.
So even though Sky has not been making the ball in the break, he would not elect to have his opponent break because Ruslan has been making the ball every break.
Yep.
At least one every break. So you got to break. You just got to figure out how to make a ball.
He needs to... Have you noticed, has he moved where he's breaking from yet? Or is he still breaking from the same spot?
Well, last game he broke from about 1 diamond off the rail on the left side. Now he's going... Now it looks like he's going back towards the rail. I think he was about 1 diamond out last time. So he is moving around a little.
Trying to fine-tune it just a little bit because, just
there you go.
There you go. Little bits changes that angle.
Yeah, made the wing
that the
ball.
balls come out and no shot.
I think he has a shot. I don't know how he's going to get to the 2 ball, though.
Well, let's see that side angle and how close he is to the 1 here. Man, he's got a shot.
Can he shoot this with a bunch of left spin and come off this 6 and spin around 3 rails? Yeah, come. Pew, pew, pew. And make the 9.
And what if you just bank the 1 ball 3 rails down table and hold the cue ball behind the 6?
Yeah, that's what he's looking at, I think.
And play the 9. I'm just saying, it's heading that way. And he's decided he wants to go the other way. He's going to bank the 1, then the 1, cue ball back
hit the
down
4.
table. No.
Oh, tie up the 3-4. Okay.
Looks like, does the 3 still go? Does it pass the 9?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. And
It's pretty tight.
yeah, it's unknown at this point.
Is he riding this 9 ball? Riding right in behind it.
Yeah, that 1 was right on the line to the side, and he had position on the 2. Just had to hit it.
I guess he's kicking again.
Don't leave him straight in.
No, not that. No, he doesn't have to do any work to get down there. Does the 3 go in the side pocket?
It looks like it goes in the side if it doesn't go in the corner.
Yeah, well, with this angle here, I don't think he's going to be trying to get on it in the
Yeah,
corner.
the 3 definitely does go in the side.
Actually, it looks like he's trying to draw out for that corner.
It must go in the corner then, so alright. Well, he's perfect on it.
Just slide off a bit for the 4 in the right-hand side pocket.
Yeah, it looks like he has the angle to do that.
Oh,
Or just draw it to the center of the table.
Well, there's that too.
Yeah. He likes to let that stroke out every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe a little more than every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, when you got one, you know, you like to use it. And you usually spend a lot of your time building that stroke.
Whoa.
To where it, you know,
Okay.
it's where your confidence is in that stroke. You can drive to the side rail and around this 7. Yep. You have to draw it back. He got straight in, didn't he?
Not a problem.
Yep. Skyler's hoping he tries to bank this one. And they must have got a new 4 ball on this table.
Yeah, because the one last night was obviously defective because no one could pocket it.
That the hill for Ruslan.
And he's been breaking like a monster. So yeah, Skyler does not have to get back to the table.
Sounds like Billy Thorpe and Alex Pagalion on the TV table. That might be a good match. Good and quick. Alright, well, Skyler is hoping for a Dolly Parton break here. Ball down. Man down, man down.
And he's got a shot on the 1.
And you know, the 2 does go in the other corner now, and he does have the angle to follow forward for it.
Yeah,
Some spin.
If he can get straight in on this 2,
Yeah.
it's going to be all over.
He's drawing a round table. He's coming 3 rails around. Just below the
Is that
side.
gonna go long? That's going long.
Ho, ho. It didn't ho. But he might be able to run. If he cuts the
Yeah,
2
if he
and
can run
if the
into the
cue
8.
ball runs into the 8, it's going to hold him right in there for the 3 ball.
Definitely has the potential to.
I mean, you would want to roll this, not hammer it, so that it stays right there from the 8. Very nice shot. And put it up on the rail over by where the 7 is, so, the 7 to the 8 right there. Follow to the end rail and back up for the 5. He wants angle. And he may have to follow this one too. Now he's drawing off of it. I thought with the 6 ball kind of being there, he might follow this 2 rails out. Don't get scraped. I got scraped. I'm just going to draw it straight back. Gotta watch out for that side pocket on this draw.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, Nelly.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Ball in hand position.
Tap. Shoot and stop for the 9 ball. He may pound it off the rail a little bit too, but
I'm going to pound it out.
pound it out. Like that. And that will be your match. He just never gave Sky a chance to get going.
Yeah,
Played
Sky
very well.
couldn't make a ball on the break. I think that was the main issue that Skyler was having there, was just couldn't make a ball on the break.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it for this one. There will be plenty more.
Yep, both on the Bad Boys channel and on the Railbirds channel.
Yep. Subscribe, follow, and like, and as usual.
And go buy a Jam Up Apparel t-shirt.
Yeah. Go get some Jam Up apparel and let the commercials play.
As always.
All right. We're
See ya.
Kevin and Sherry. See ya.